Hey everybody, Raw Hog here. Glock 48, taking a few shots with the two-tone regular sights. Now, one thing that I've learned is you want to start in close, work your way out like this. This pumpkin. Glock 48, the two-tone with the just the regular sights. They come in a different variety of colors now. On buds, there's all kinds of variations. But if you want to come in here and take a look, of course they've all been cleared. This is the 48. If you want to get in close, you can see how the grips are slick. This is a Gen 5 Glock 19. The stippling on this is a little more aggressive. If you could see that. And this is a little bit smooth. I mean, you know, it's not too bad. Again, I'll add a Talon grip to mine. We'll take a look. As you can see here, the 43X. There it is with the Talon grip versus this regular grip here. Now, the only difference in these, of course, they're both 10+1. The only difference, they're exactly the same, and just has a little bit longer barrel there. So that'll help with things like, you know, acquiring your targets, stuff like that. So on this one right here, the weight is 18.48 ounces. The barrel is 4.17 inches. We will do a comparison with these as well, just to, you know, so you might as well go ahead and subscribe while you're at it. Other than that, let's say the weight was 25.12 on this one. So you're saving a little bit with this one. And again, we'll do a versus. Just wanted to have them out to show you something. Also, this is a Glock 19. If you take a look at that, the stippling on it and everything. These are basically the same. As you can see, I'm trying to get you every angle here. Again, they've been unloaded, but tip them up here and you can see just a little bit wider. Glock 19, you get 15+1, 10+1 in the 48. So, but if you turn them like this, basically, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell here, but you know, the Glock 19 is just a little bit bigger, but they are basically the same size. Just the thickness is what you're doing. And of course, with a slim line like the 43X and the 48, you're looking at, you know, a slimmer gun for easier concealability. So if we come over here, we'll take a few shots here we have these silver tips, 9mm, 115 grains. So if you can see those, they look pretty nasty. So anyways, we'll come around here, take a few shots, see if I can shoot this thing. We'll try it again. Hit everything low. We'll see if I can raise it up a little bit. Now I hit that one in the middle. I don't know if you can see it, but all right, let's go check that out. So still maybe a little low. I raised it up a little bit. This one, as you can see, that's some expired Fenzia, but there's the entries, of course, and they didn't hit nothing, so they didn't really expand too much. They went through cardboard, so that's a nice waste of it. Well, here's one of the jugs. I wasn't hitting them too low, a little lower than it should have. Here's the excess on the pumpkin, just for the hell of it. Looks pretty good. Of course, the wind's picking up. It's just gonna blow that everywhere. Great. But there you have it. Of course, again, like all these have been cleared. But we talked about the sunlight's a little bit better, so maybe we can come in here and get another view of the close-up of these. So again, people talk about, well, why don't you just go with the Glock 19? Of course, I'm blocking the sun. Well, this is just going to have to work. I mean, that's all there is to it. But as you can see here, why don't you just go with the Glock 19? You know, in the concealed carry world, you know, inches and ounces count. They start to add up, depending on, to each his own, depending on where you're at and how you can carry. Something to think about, though, some states, I mean, it's a shame that we, the people, have allowed it to happen, but some states will only allow you to carry 10+1. So if you can only carry 10+1, why not go with something that's going to save you some weight? you know, and things like that. You know, you can only carry that, be a little bit slim, a little easier to carry, and the Glock 48 does fit that. So there's that. If you can, we'll compare the 48X, which, like I said, we will do a comparison. I don't know, the sun is now being a little bit different, but we'll do a versus video to compare these, and we'll be a little bit more thorough. So you saw the damage there. We will, like on the, as far as the ammo goes, we use the Sierra 9mm 124 grains jacketed hollow point, and the 115 grains jacketed hollow point silvers from Winchester. You saw that there. So as always, I mean, these all break down the same, of course. So, but that is basically it. If you want to look in here, you just pop this off, same thing. And, you know, Glocks, that's a great thing about Glocks. You know, you get this into them. And a lot of guns, pistols, you can get in here, clean them without issue or anything like that. And they're the aftermarket parts. You can get, people talk about these being snappy and all that stuff. You know, you can get some aftermarket parts, heavier guide rods, stuff like that. I hope I can, I always seem to have problems with these. And there you go. So there's that. So, but that may be the reason why some people go with the Glock 48. You know, it's a little bit slimmer, better to conceal than the 9, and it's not much than the 19. But if you can only carry 10 rounds, you might as well have a lighter one. You still get the full grip, still get your full grip, and it's a little bit lighter. So, like I said, other than that, I hope you guys got some value out of this video. You know, we'll leave a link below to the ammo, and of course on the 43X we have the Talon grips, and it will work with the 48. We just haven't done that yet, so we'll leave some links below to check that out. We get a little kickback from Amazon for qualified purchases, so check that out. Stay tuned, and as always, you know how you like your reviews, you like it raw. Out like this. I mean, how many rounds this thing got in it? There we go. Gotta know your round count, folks. That's my mistake. Let's reload and come back.